Romeo and Juliet, a tale as old as time, I would say, a classic tale about, I don't know about, about Romeo and Juliet, but I know that it's a love story between two people, two attractive people, I would say. Uh, as you may know, now they are, let's say, reviving the old classic into a show, or a play, I would say, or a play, I would say. And then the male actor is Tom Holland. Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, good physique, pretty pretty average looking British dude, if I if I'm being honest, but uh, suitable for the role, I would say. And then you have Juliet, which in the tale, I believe she's European. She's European, beautiful. In the play, I think Romeo, uh, who, I mean, he would, let's just say, he he uh, he would die for her. Let's just say that. Okay. Now Juliet looks like the predator. Okay. Uh, Obviously I'm joking. But yeah, Juliet now looks like this. Uh, when I first saw this, I thought it was a fight, a fight poster. I stole that joke from Twitter, of course, because someone made a poster for the UFC and the versus on the screen there. Just imagine. I'll find it. I'll find it. If I don't, then just imagine. But yeah, Juliet. Juliet, the person that Romeo would die for, now looks like this. Very this is very interesting and very let's just say uh questionable casting choice. Let's just say that, maybe very questionable casting choice, because why would you cast her? I'm not being racist, because maybe a little, I don't know, this will, let's just say, I don't have a problem with her being Juliet. Let's just say her being Juliet is makes a lot more problems than it solves one, if you know what I mean. Because why did they do this? Because they obviously know that this would spark some controversy. Some controversy, obviously, because she is not the Juliet we have in mind. Like, yeah, maybe it's 25th. We have to, you know, do whatever this woke shit. I don't know. I don't care about that, because she is normally white, Italian, obviously, European. I don't know. I don't. My geography is very very bad, but yeah, she is not what people expected when people think of Juliet. Maybe she's good for the role. I haven't seen the play. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it because I don't I don't get, and I just don't want to see it. Maybe she's good for the role. Maybe she'll surprise a lot of people. I don't know. But yeah, she being the lead role in Juliet sparks more controversy than it should. But and then people online is thinking like, no, I don't care if she's black or whatever, but like that's not the problem. The problem here is she's ugly as. I'm sorry, I have to say it, but that's the problem that people have with her. I'm uh let's just say, I hope she's taking all this criticism well, because this is very very bad. Even though she just wants to play, she's basically just doing her job, and then all this controversy is towards her, and she can't do anything because she got the job, and the director thinks she's perfect for the role. But yeah, this is very very strange. Let's just say that she's I would I would say she might be perfect for the role, but it's hard to say honestly. But yeah, because let's just look at this post, okay? 1968 and 1996. Romeo kills himself because he can't be with Juliet. This is Juliet before, like in I don't know what year is this. In 2024, she looks like this now. Again, the predator. I can't say it. I can't say it. It's too mean. But yeah, Romeo kills himself because he has to be. Yeah, this it doesn't fit the story. Like it doesn't fit the story. Like it doesn't. Maybe beauty is different to all to other people, but to me, is not this is not acceptable. Like maybe you could call me racist. I don't know, but it just doesn't work to me. It just doesn't work, bro. You can put anyone. I mean, not anyone, but yeah, she just doesn't look the part. I'm sorry to say, but some people just doesn't look the part. I can't play a white man. I'm Asian. It's just like that. I can't play a European man. I can't play Romeo. I'm not like Caucasian. I'm not European. You know, I'm Asian. I Some people say yellow. I just can't, bro. I'm just not born to play the role. I'm not part of it. Like it's just like that. This is some people call it's Romeo and Julio because she looks like a man. This- actually, actually, yeah. Uh, this is just I don't want to say anything bad about the actress here because she's just doing her job, obviously. But you uh accepting the role to be Juliet, you have to have some sort of, uh, you know, some sort of balls to have to 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 be her. Because this is, I mean, what am I saying? But I mean, she has a lot of guts. Let's just say that she has a lot of guts to take the role, even though she's not the standard to play Juliet in the first place. The standard that yeah, this is Juliet. No, no. People. This has been happening a lot recently. Uh, in games. I forgot. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed recently uh came out with the news that the new game will is set in Japan and the main role is black. Like yeah, of course, people have a lot of question and backlash about it because it's set in Japan and in history in Japan. I think, and the uh, the main actor, the main role, the main character is black, who is not on Japanese descendant, which is really really weird. I mean, that's a topic for another video, but it's basically the same thing as this one because you know it's basically the same thing as this one because it's not what we expected from it. Like what? Like people will have a lot of backlash towards things like this because you know I don't know. Well, the world's weird. I don't know why the director chose her. Maybe to if the play's bad, they can say that we as the watcher said, ah, you're racist. You just don't like the new cast as Juliet because you're racist. No, because maybe she doesn't look the part. That's it. I'm sorry for being rude or a dick here, because sometimes you just have to you just have to accept it that in this world that you cannot meet the expectation of someone else. This is the real world here. You know, you can't be something something or someone else that expect you to be this. You just can't. You just can't. Maybe you can, but you won't be able to feel like everyone's expectations. That's uh that's the reality of it, I would say. And then casting her as Juliet, I'm really sad for her. I'm sure that she is not. like a bad person. I don't know. Maybe this will age like milk when I say this, but so far I think I hope she's like a good person. I mean, I hope that in like she's like a real good person. But just her being casted as Juliet makes her hated. Because I'm sorry, she doesn't look the part. I've said this like 3 times already, but yeah, this is really really bad for the the choice for or the cast. But I don't know. I don't know. This is very 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 weird. You know, I made some Predator jokes before I sign off. Let me show you a couple of memes that I think would come very very that comes from this. That's very very good. You know, I'll let's search it together. Bro. I've liked a couple of people. This is the first like when I heard this like I thought that was a man. Like I thought Juliet was a man. I thought they were doing this whole yeah Juliet is a man now. Romeo and Juliet is now gay. Like I I very I thought it was, but that she's I think she identifies as a female now. I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. So see here's what she looks like if she was white or Chinese. This is white. This is Chinese. Personally, I think the new Juliet's a 10 out of 10. People are only hating due to racism and misogyny. Nope, I'm hating because uh, I don't think she looks the part. That's it. I don't think she's I don't think she looks the part, but her acting skills might. I don't know. Uh Misogyny. Like what? Am I supposed to like am I supposed to like yeah, a man should play Juliet. Like okay, okay, whatever, bro. I don't know. The new Juliet is a 10 out of 10. For you, whatever, bro. Maybe you just don't want to get cancelled, but I don't care. Cause I don't think she just looks the part. Cause, cause she just doesn't. I'm sorry, but yeah. And then yeah, this is the leaked scene from the new Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, this is Tom Holland getting railed, and yeah, I don't think. Can I show this on YouTube? I you know what I can. You know what I can. If this gets demonetized, so be it. If I get hate from this, so be it. You know, it's my opinion. You can disagree with it. You can agree with it. But whatever. But I've said my I said my pros and cons from it. You know, I don't think she's a bad person. I don't think she's a bad person in real life. I think she's just doing her job, and her getting hate because the director is casting her as Juliet is unfortunate for her because she's getting this black backlash. She is getting this backlash because uh because she has no choice because she's just doing her job. Because and I think that's unfair. That's just unfair. And the director should be the one in charge of this, and getting all the backlash because of the casting choice, of course. And then this is the last one. This is Juliet in 1597. You know, she's European, she's white, she's Italian, and then Juliet in 2024 is now Mark Henry. As you Mark Henry is the so-called world's strongest man. You know, in WWE. I used to watch WWE. If you didn't know, you know, the world's strongest man. You know, sexy chocolate. If you are very very old, you should know Mark Henry used to be called sexy chocolate or something like that. Very very weird time. But yeah, Juliet now looks like Mark Henry. I think that's the I think that's the the last few memes I would say before I sign off. Last but not least, I would say uh, let's just blame, let's just criticize the casting choice, you know, and the casting director and the director itself for casting casting people like her to play a certain role because you know you're the director, you're the casting director, you know what the story is about, you know the setting of the characters, the setting of the place, the time, and then you cast a person that's not, you know, that doesn't fit the theme or the setting which is very weird. And then you're trying to push this agenda that, yeah, Juliet is now black. Like, I, I I'm actually speechless because some things are worth, are worth, let's just say some things are worth sticking to. Like, yeah, I can't play a black man. That's that's racist. Or people call me blackface. That's racist, of course. And then like a Caucasian man, a white man can't play a black man. Cause the same thing, blackface. But why is a why is a black person able to play a white role and then not be able to criticize? That's just, let's just say that's unfair, and racism is racism no matter what. And then you can call me a racist for not liking her. It's not because of the skin color. It's just that I don't think uh she's not fit for the role. That's it. Then no other thing. And I think uh she looks more scary than me. I can joke about that. I can get a few jabs at her if she wants to insult me. I'll take it on the chin and then move on, ignore people. But racism is not tolerable. Okay, you can disrespect me. You can, but yeah, not the heritage part. That's it. But that's just a few. That's not that. It's not a few. It's a long rant from me. Maybe this will get me canceled. I don't know, but if it did, then well, so be it. I said what I said, and then I'm not taking it back. But yeah. Uh. Anyways. Take care and peace.